Perhaps I'll find some deer, because I've seen a little bit of deer. There's some deer like these two little, they make these two little marks in the ground when they're walking. Cloven hoof is what I was looking for. No, not even a hoof. Is it a hoof? I don't know. There's a good chance we'll see deer, because there's plenty of stuff to eat in the fields, and there's plenty of woodland cover as well. Actually, the landscape is changing quite a lot from much more of a flinty landscape, almost downland-like back there. It's getting more clay-like. Different colours you're seeing in the landscape. I'm not sure where the boundary of Benham ends and where Bagnor begins, or Speen. I haven't yet found the charter for Speen. Maybe it doesn't exist, I don't know. But anyway, we're heading down to Bagnor now. I'm going to go and have a look at that. There isn't a massive amount, I don't have a charter for it, there isn't a massive amount to say. But I'm curious. I'm on this walk for curiosity, well, exercise curiosity and a bit of fresh air. But so that's where we're going at the moment. If you have anywhere that you would like me to explore, if I haven't got anything to say about that place, I probably wouldn't do it. But if you've got somewhere that you think, I mean, I'm very good at telling people, you know, about their villages, like upsetting you know, people live in villages and they think they know it all about it. And you know, I'm arrogant enough to be able to come to your village and tell you what I think. So I see it as a public service that nobody actually needs. But if you would like me to come and have a look at your village, I'm happy to do so. If I can find anything about it. I mean, I'll be able to find, probably be able to find it in the Doomsday Book, but doesn't hold a great deal of information. You'll often find there's 2 slaves, 3 ploughs, you know, a team of oxen, and that's all you really find, and its name, and that's all you really, and how much it's worth, which is, you know, very British and everything, you know, only interested in how much something's worth, property, but these charters tell us more. They tell us, you know, Swerdestan, the stones, the stone of the sword, you know, Alfsiegerstan, the victory elf stone, you know, stuff like that. That's all quite picturesque and interesting. That's not just about money, though. They're only recording it just so that they know where their property ends and others begins. But anyway, yeah. Let me know if you would like to me to come. If it's somewhere in the southwest, it should be easy. We're back to the Lambourn, and was having a thought then, but I don't think it's going anywhere. But what a beautiful river it is too. And I'm heading towards Bagnor, but yes, I've never walked that. I don't know why, but I'm glad I have. It is some interesting things to look at and think about, and I'm sure there's more to come as well. Bagnor means probably Badger's Bank. So again we see the word or oren or ora, meaning bank, which was what we see with the old name for Boxford. So that's yeah, the bag part probably means badger. It's sad to see that the Blackbird's Inn is, I think it was the Blackbird. I can remember happy summers popping down there every now and again. That's gone. The Bell or the Five Bells, whatever it is in Boxford, that's boarded up. It's is it survival of the fittest, or something going, you know, is it just a natural change in British society that the pub no more means what it used to? Who knows? But I mean, I'm not going to, I've only been to the pub twice since COVID began. Just got out of the habit. You know, I think a lot of us started drinking from home, especially when the smoking ban came in. But it's sad to think they won't be there for those times when you do want to go. Anyway. I thought I was going to see deer today. Had a feeling the country is just right for them, and then I saw some tracks back there on the, you know, deer are like human beings. They like to take the easy path, which is the path most often trod, which is the footpath, and so I could see tracks in the footpath, and then there they are, the beauties, looking at me. And I hope the zoom on my lens is good enough, but I can't wait to get home and have a look at the footage. There is nothing like stalking deer, and you don't have to kill them, you can just photograph them. But normally I blunder into them. Well, you can hear a stamp. When they hear you, they'll stamp on the ground like a horse's hoof, and the other deer will then be alerted. So if you listen out for a stamp and then sort of hunker down and turn your camera on, you may be lucky and they'll come blundering into you. But that's the first time where I wasn't deliberately following the tracks, but I was in reality following their tracks. There they were. So that was good fortune. I enjoyed that. It's good.